Welcome, all lords and ladies of fate. In this stream, we play various tabletop role-playing games as you, the audience, earn fate chips that can be used to reward or punish your favorite players or their characters. You can earn fate chips by watching, following, hosting, submitting NPCs, or just contribute some way in the chat. Sometimes we give them out for no reason at all. You can then use those fate chips to heal characters, adjust their skill sets, force them to say silly lines, and then reward or punish them by affecting their experience points. And tonight we have we're playing Rifts by Palladium Books. And if you're unfamiliar with Rifts, it's a futuristic version of Earth where war and natural disasters devastated the Earth's population. Then magic ley lines that crisscross the Earth ripped open rifts to other dimensions in time and space, allowing all manner of creatures and beings to repopulate the planet. So, tonight we are joined by Adam playing Billy Wildstar, the Human Ranger. We've got Armand playing Dwyer, the Human Leyline Walker. We have Ryan playing Hype Wildcard Patterson, Larmac Bounty Hunter.
What do you want?
And Chris playing Rungus, the Blue Sea Water Warlock. And I am Nat, the GM for this event. So, who wants to tell me where we left off last week? Or week before last? Anybody remember?
Last week, some charismatic gentleman came over and described the early part of our streams.
That's true. That's true. So, you guys were heading north towards Tolkien. You were kind of semi on a path of catching up to Katarina's kidnappers, you believe, after finding a abandoned sack on the side of the road. And then last encounter was you guys were coming up to a couple figures that were standing in the road that were Billy identified as Coalition soldier and some dog boys. So, let's see here. I don't think we rolled initiative.
We did not.
Alright, why is this thing being weird? Hold on one second.
I thought we were like charging them in our Kargonaut. Right?
I do believe you guys were asking whether you guys should charge or not, and I think the end decision was actually to charge at them.
Did we have to roll for what? Oh my goodness.
So.
Oh, this is it here. This is great. This looks good, Matt.
So I don't have a Kargonaut, but I do have my aliens M577 armored personnel carrier. And then I have the skeleton version of my Coalition armored personnel carrier behind that I have not finished, but is together enough that it could work for our purposes tonight.
Nice.
So, I guess if you guys are going to charge in, we should probably start with an initiative roll.
Oh, buddy.
So, everybody want to give a roll for that?
Oh, measly 8.
All right, how many attacks do you have, Dwyer?
Oh, buddy. Oh no. I think
Billy got one.
3, 4.
Billy, how many attacks do you have?
5.
It's been so long since we had combat. We were being such good little boys.
Rungus, did you roll?
I'm having problems.
Oh.
Rungus having problems? No.
Just click the button.
The D20.
Yes.
All right.
There's another shirt idea. Just click the button. Rungus.
Do it. I'm having difficulty locating my other spreadsheet. It's always a problem whenever those words are uttered.
Are you doing your taxes?
Sometimes this feels a little like that. I gotta track things.
I have 4 attacks. There we go.
4, okay. Good to know. Hype got 13. How many attacks do you have, Hype?
4. 4.
Alright. Rungus got 10. How many attacks do you have, Rungus?
Well, I have 4 at level 1. I'm having difficulty locating my level 2 sheet from last time. So, problem.
What's your hand-to-hand combat? What, like, style is it? Oh, you probably got like expert in martial arts or something.
No, not that I'm aware of. My guy can bite you. I have a power punch, a claw punch, a power bite.
Okay, you got basic, so yeah, you probably still got 4. All right, but you might want to still find that character sheet so that you can do your spells and stuff.
Yeah, it's all in there. I got it here somewhere, I'm sure.
All right. So, seeing you guys approach, this guy will move over to the side here and motion for you to pull over. Hold that action, and then Hype, you're up first. I believe you're driving, aren't you?
Yep.
Not that much.
What would you like to do?
Hey man, if they're looking for Dr. Boss Baby over here, I'm telling you, they're not going to be questioning us. They're going to be firing on us as soon as they see we have them. So don't stop. Either hit them or stop then after you hit them, but don't pull over and talk to them.
Okay, I'll hit him.
I think that's advisable.
All right. First, there's a Hype skill bonus redemption.
All right.
Atlas.
Of course.
All right, and then so how do you want to do this?
Oh, great! I'm killing them. I want to accelerate rapidly, and then Tokyo drift
Okay.
into all of them. Well, as many of them as I can drift into. I don't know how nimble the Cargonaut is. These trees are
Yeah, you'd
pretty
probably
close
have
together,
to
and
do
for some reason they're raised up.
these two
Yeah,
on
okay,
this
cool.
side.
I'll kill them first.
All right. Roll me a piloting check.
one piloting check. Coming right up as soon as I find the window. Here it is. My piloting is a 75.
All right.
I rolled a 60.
So you're able to come up and just kind of slam into these two. Let's see here.
What is that? Oh wait, I'm in his car, right? Isn't Rungus in there too?
Yes, everybody's
It's like
shaking around.
Yep.
fro-
I
frozen.
I
into-
point at the driver of the other car and I go, don't do that, don't. And I grip onto the hand rests.
I just picture this slow motion shot of it going by and Rungus's face like going with all this like shrill coming out.
All right, let's see here. They're not stupid, so they will attempt to dodge. All right, so the Psy Stalker fails. And actually, roll me a d20 as well.
Okay. 1d20.
Squire just got some XP.
Thanks,
All
Atlas.
right. All right. So neither one of them are able to dodge. Go ahead and roll. We'll do 1d4 times 10 for damage.
1d4 times 10. Okay. $20.
Nice.
All right.
Smack dab in the middle.
And then the other one is this one. All right. So they both kind of go flying a little bit. Let's see here. The APC will start to follow behind. So it does that. This little guy who's holding his action is going to take a shot at the Cargonaut's wheel.
Not the vampire suspension.
Alright, so that's 13 to hit. That's good. Plus, he's using that. So he does 5 points of damage to the front driver's side wheel. Oh, right, that's that one, not that one. Alright, next. Let's see. From the tree line, a shot's going to come out towards the Cargonaut. It's just gonna miss hitting the vehicle. From this side, we've got another guy who comes up and starts slashing on the side of the APC. That's a hit. Doesn't do a whole lot of damage to it, but let's see. But he does take a slice out of the side. We've got another one that appears from the side. He'll also shoot at the cargo knot. And misses.
What are these things running up from the woods?
These are dog boys.
Oh, good dog boy.
So we got like a bulldog, a cocker spaniel. There's one that's fully armored, so you can't really tell what he is exactly underneath. The one that Hype ran into was like a small terrier. You can't really tell quite which one is in the tree line on the other side that was shooting yet.
These real dogs? Or are these dogs people?
They are dogs that have more human appearance. The coalition genetically engineers them to be basically their cannon fodder type soldiers. They use them to hunt down magic users and psychics. So a lot of times they're either used for street patrols or they're used for search and destroy missions or recon.
Is it something that Rungus would know?
It's pretty common. They're pretty common. So that's about as much as you would know. Alright, Cocker Spaniel gets another shot.
It's not my turn.
Soon. Alright, the front tire takes another 6 points. That's 11 total. Let's see here. Now I think we are at Rungus.
Oh boy. Okay, so it looks like we actually have cleared our path. These two guys in the front are dead. If he straightens the vehicle, we can go forward. And the other guys can just follow us, right? So I want to say something like that to
Nat,
Hype.
did you just drink 2 raw eggs?
No, it's a little lemonade drink a friend has prepared.
Oh, we're prepared.
So I'm going to say, Hype, let's get out of here. It's clear. I'm in the car with him, right?
Were you holding
Yep.
down the button when you said that?
I'm in the car. I shouldn't have to. Oh, right, because you're in the other car. Well, based on what he does, I will find some way to signal to Dwyer, probably by communicating effectively using the microphone, or the headset. What are they called? Wireless transmitters?
Walkie-talkie?
Walkie.
Or
That's
radio
not right.
transmitter?
Radio transmitters. Doesn't make sense.
So you're radioing to the guys in the back?
No, I'm saying it to Hype.
Oh, okay.
Who's driving, right?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, Hype, you're up next.
Yeah, okay, in a minute. I'm going to throw it into, I mean, if it's still in drive. And I'm going to try and run into that one that's in front of us.
All right. Go ahead and roll another piloting check.
Okay. One piloting check coming right up.
And you said it was 70 is your...
67. Yeah.
Alright. So you're able to do it. You're able to kind of go in straight. You're able to... Let's see.
It's the only way I know how to go in.
He does have one shot here to dodge.
Make them
Oh.
pay for the suggestive.
Yeah,
Oh.
nope.
Well, I guess not a little to the left, but
Okay. Go ahead and roll your damage, the 1d4 times 10.
1d4 times 10. 30.
Alright. So for that guy, his armor, because it looks like he's wearing like light armor compared to the other ones, basically just kind of gets crumples in on him, and he gets knocked off into the tree line there. Let's see here. That brings us to Dwight. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh no, you can't take it away. You said it.
Alright. The guy in the tree line that's firing, that you haven't identified yet. 16. Okay, takes a hit. And he's firing at that same front tire for 12 more points of damage.
Ooh.
So it's 23 now. How much mega damage does that thing have?
I'm looking.
Okay. While you're doing that, the Psy Stalker gets up and kind of moves himself off to the side a little bit. Actually, I'll come back a little too.
You said it was the front.
Yes.
18 each.
Ooh.
All right. So that front driver's side tire is blown.
You say it like it's a bad thing.
Relax. My dad's a television repairman. He's got the ultimate set of tools. I can fix it.
Okay. Dwyer, now your turn.
I look at that and I go, I hope he has a spare.
And you can see the driver of the APC is just basically like, you know, he's rearing to go. He doesn't know what to do, but
And they're like, I don't know. I don't control him, obviously. Let's see. I guess I could cause some kind of chaos here.
Dwyer, tell him to straighten me out.
Were you holding the button?
I was holding the button. My hand's on the button right now.
You heard him. Straighten him out. In the meantime, while he's doing that, let's go ahead and ignite fire. So that guy's in the trees, right? And this other guy's pretty close to him.
you see firing coming from this direction over here.
Like shots.
Yes.
Got it.
Like little beams of laser.
Can I see the guy who's laying down in the forest or in the trees?
The Cocker Spaniel that just got hit?
Yeah.
There we go. Yes, you can see that one.
I can see him.
Oh, I love that pointer.
Yeah. Well, that Cocker Spaniel's been a bad dog, and I'm gonna ignite fire on the tree directly above it.
Really? You totally missed that opportunity to call that Cocker Spaniel a bad bitch?
That's right. Well, I guess that is the technical term, right?
Really? That's what you did?
All right. Now, is there a saving throw or anything for that, or?
It says saving throw none.
Okay. So the trees begin to
I'm assuming
ignite.
that's 40 feet.
Yeah. Let me see. Actually,
I shouldn't have
at
said
the
anything.
front. It's just within range.
Nice.
So, yep, that begins to burn a little. Alright, then let's see here. So you told the driver to straighten them out? Is that correct?
Yes. That is absolutely correct.
Alright, let's see here. Alright, so he goes and just kind of gently trying to push the vehicle this direction.
Thank you.
Gets it just kind of a little cocked right there.
Wouldn't know.
Alright, Bulldog is going to go to the back of the APC and begin to start trying to slice the door open. He hits. He's got that. So he starts taking some slashes at the back door. Hasn't not nearly gotten his way through yet, but then we have Rungus.
I mean, I want to yell more at Pipe because he still hasn't got us out of here, and the path is clear. I'm just gonna. I mean, I don't have any. I mean, so I don't. So we just see the guy directly in front of the car, in front of the Cargonaut. There's a guy fell over, and there's one all the way in the back. Right.
You see, there's this guy who got hit but got up.
Uh-huh.
There's this guy who got hit and knocked into the tree line that now has a fire started above him. And then you see this guy who got knocked down but has not gotten up yet.
You're never gonna keep him down.
I'm so encouraged right now.
If you want, I can push the button. We can even this out a little bit.
Can I see? Can I see anything else like beyond this immediate vicinity? Is it like dark or I can't remember?
No, it's still light out.
Okay.
If you're looking around, you'd be able to see there's another guy back here. This is this is the guy that's fully armored, so you can't quite tell what kind of dog it is, but they're all dogs to you anyway, you know.
Does this appear to be the full extent of all the enemies that I could possibly see, or is it like a more of
You wouldn't necessarily know.
Okay. Okay. So I'm just gonna. Am I sitting next to Hype or behind Hype in the Cargonaut? I can't remember.
I believe you were sitting next to him, and Billy was in the back, if I remember correctly.
Right. With Chombo.
Chombo.
Right. All hair Chombo.
All hair
Chombo.
Where Chombo?
All hair Chombo.
Chombo.
Chombo's modern life.
Right. All right. So what he's all right. So he's gonna look at Hype and say, "We gotta get out of here. What are you doing? You need cover? I could make some fog or something. What are we waiting for, Hype?"
Hype's gonna look over at Rungus and cock one eyebrow at him. He's not gonna say anything. He's just gonna look at Rungus with one. I can't do it, but one eyebrow up. I can sort of do it. I can do it by squinting
the people's
with one
eyebrow.
eye.
It's the people's eyebrow.
No, it's the Hype eyebrow.
Okay. Not yet the people's eyebrow.
It's different. Larmacs have different facial structures. It's a wholly separate thing that's unique to Hype and not in any way, shape, or form inspired by anyone else.
Got it. Fair. All right.
Past, present, or future.
So he's
It is
getting the
it's
eyebrow.
original intellectual property. copyright me.
His signature eyebrow raise. Got it. So, Rungus is going to take this as a signal from the leader that was not officially elected by anyone but Rungus to the party. He's going to take this as a symbol of as some sort of like signal from the leader that he's got this, and Rungus is just going to sit back and go and grab on a little tighter and go.
Hype is gonna mutter to himself.
Wait,
I can't believe that fucking worked.
is Rungus just rocking back and forth in the fetal position?
Yeah, no, sitting up in the chair,
Oh, okay.
doing the rocking thing, like I'm doing now.
Can I see this through windows or is everything just so armored that I can't? Because I really would.
You have a very tiny window in that vehicle, so you would not be able to see up quite clearly to Rungus.
I feel like Dwyer senses that he's missing something, and he gets very upset.
He's getting FOMO.
Yeah.
Whoa, no FOMO.
All right, and with that, another one appears, an Akita.
And it's a beautiful breed of man.
He comes to the back of the other APC and begins to do the same thing, trying to claw their way in. He gets +1, so that is a hit. He does 10 points of damage to the door. Alright, that's that one. Then let's see here. This guy will work his way over and prepare for the breach. The Psy Stalker will move a little further this way, and he will pull out his rifle. Hype, it's back to you.
Can I see the Psy Stalker? I know the vehicles aren't really like.
Yes, you'd be able to see him from your angle. You have a much bigger window in yours, I believe.
What is that jabroni trying to do? I can't really position the Cargonaut to get near him.
That's true.
Do I have the ability to fire out of the window?
Sure.
I'm going to reach for Hype's trusty M100 Tri-Beam Crew-Served guns.
All right. And just to remind everybody, as far as skill bonuses are concerned, Hype's got 4, Dwyer has 1, and Rungus has 1.
Oh, 1.
I prefer
I had
experience.
1,000 on my sheet. Experience.
What's the conversion for skill bonuses?
Are more important than experience, because experience is no good to you if you're dead.
I'd rather be dead than level 2. I mean.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I mean, we can make that happen, but
No.
All right. Did you roll your strike?
No. I'm going to roll it right now once I get to the right tab. Combat. M100 Tri-Beam gun. 5d6 or burst mode. 1d4 plus 10 times 10, or 1d4 times 10 plus 10. So that's max of 50. That's max of 5 times 6. That's 30. You know what? I'm going to do it in burst mode.
All right.
And in that case, I get. Let's see. Because that's a heavy energy weapon. And I have. Oh, I only have heavy. I don't have heavy energy. Okay, so no strike bonus, just my normal strike bonus, which is 0.
Burst shots are -3 to strike.
Oh, in that case, I'll fire normally.
Okay.
No, you know what?
You
Wait, firing's hit is a D20.
Yeah, and you only need at that range. You only need 8 and up.
Right, but I can't use a skill bonus.
Oh, gotcha.
In case it goes south. You know what? Screw it. Let's try it in burst mode anyway.
Risk it for the biscuit.
Hype always risks it for a biscuit. 8. So no, if it's a no, yeah, no, then.
All right. Go ahead and roll me percentage dice. If you get under 25%, I will allow you to end up hitting the Cocker Spaniel who's right next to him anyway. Instead.
Sweet.
Down, boy, down.
If I get under what?
Under 25.
Let's see. I will use 3 skill bonuses.
Oh boy.
89.
Good Devil's going round the group with the experience bonuses.
What?
Yeah.
Huzzah, good devil. Huzzah.
Looks like Billy gets a skill bonus.
Nice.
Yeah, 50 XP.
And
Rungus gets the
Oh,
XP.
me. Thanks, man. Appreciate that, dude. Thanks, lords and ladies of fate.
They do keep the
I like
world
that.
going round.
So I'm down to 1 skill bonus.
Alright. So you used up 3.
I really want to hit this dog.
You monster.
And by dog, he means person of animal type, not.
Yeah, that
Furry.
makes it better.
Dog man.
Alright, go ahead and roll your damage.
All
He's
right.
prone, he
Let's
cannot
see
dodge.
How much? Let's see how much I damage this other dog here.
Hot diggity dog. Spaceman's here.
Yep.
Yeah,
Ah.
spaceman.
Hey, what's up, man?
I hit that dog for 40 mega damage. Might
I
as
hit
well
that dog.
call me Michael Vick.
Alright, so yeah, your blast just kind of, just go like right through him, just right across on the line. And just cut him down. His armor's pretty much not existent at this point, so he just drops. Drops it like it's hot.
Woof. There it is.
Someone let that dog out.
boom goes the dynamite.
Chris, you want to try?
More.
All
These
right.
puns are really powerful.
I really enjoying listening to this.
Next is Dwyer.
Oh, buddy.
You hear all the scrapings and stuff in the back of the ABC, so you can tell something's going on.
But that's all. Like, I can't. I'm assuming there's something between me and the back compartment.
Yeah, inside that vehicle there would be like little monitors that would kind of show you what's going on, and you could see that there's 3 dog boys back there trying to claw their way
So
in.
if I look, so they haven't gotten in yet. They're clawing at the back.
Yeah.
I look at the driver and I go, "You need to gun it. You need to gun it now." And let's see. I cannot use my telekinesis to give us a push. That was my first thought, but that's too much, too heavy. Can I use my energy field spell to put an energy field around us, effectively kind of buffering them away?
What was the spell called again?
Energy field.
Yes. Okay. So let me tell you about that spell and how I work it. So
Okay.
energy field. You basically create a bubble, of energy. Now, when you create it, you decide whether it's airtight inside, whether it's permeable outside, like they can shoot in but not out. So you have options as far as like how you want to design that bubble.
Got it. I want it to be a bubble that's completely airtight on the inside. Nothing from the out can get in. Completely around the. Hmm. It is up to 60 feet. Could I effectively encapsulate both vehicles?
What's the footage on it again?
60 feet. Oh, that's the range. Hold on. It's no, it's only 8 feet. No, no, no. I'm
Yeah.
gonna make it as big as I can around the APC.
Okay. Are you gonna try to do it on the back end or the front end?
The back end, because I assume that's where the mutts are trying to get in.
Yes.
Where
Yeah.
the
Okay.
fun,
Yeah.
where the fun is.
And then how much mega damage does that create?
Um, 60 MDC. No, that's protection of 60 MDC.
Yeah, that should be
It
right.
doesn't say it does it. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Perfect. And then Good Devil's asking about. He said he redeemed a glitch on one of the baddies.
I saw, yeah, he did
Oh,
the
where was
glitch.
that? I
think he
missed it.
called it out, but
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Well, we can do
One
that.
of the dog men.
Let's
Yep, I got it right here.
let's see who's next.
I can verify.
Well, perfect timing. So, the dog boy that is hiding in the tree line that you guys haven't technically seen yet.
That's what I was looking for.
That's true. You were looking. Um,
Yes, sir.
his rifle ends up jamming on him, so he's gonna have to take some time to fix that later. But his attack is basically useless at this point. He's gonna try to switch weapons to something else. Which then brings us to Billy.
I uh, I would like to hop on Chombo and then just burst out the door at the dudes who were trying to breach it.
Okay.
Just trample them.
So there's actually wait, how did you do the energy field, Dwyer? Did you make it impervious on both sides? Yeah, because you made
Yes,
it
that is
airtight.
correct. Mm-hmm. Yep.
So the only problem with that is though is as soon as you open that back door, there's like an energy field there that's going to prevent you from doing anything.
All right, then I'm gonna aim out the window and try to shoot somebody, whoever would be the I think it was the Akita was the farthest one. Use my sniper ability.
All right. Um. So yeah, you're still gonna have to shoot through that energy field because it's basically acting as an extra
It
barrier.
won't go. Yeah, it's true. All right. Well, I guess at this point, there's really nothing I can do right now except observe.
Okay.
Wait,
Um.
you can't fix that?
The other thing you could do is there's a side door. Um. Oh wait. Oh wait, you're back here. You're not in that one. You're in this one. So actually, yeah. So sorry, I thought you were in the wrong vehicle. You'd be able to target this guy here. It'd be
Well,
slightly covered, but then there's the armored guy back here that you'd have in plain range if you're shooting out the
well,
back
that
of
means
this.
if you wanted to do Chombo, you could still do that then.
Yes.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right.
Do Chombo, yeah.
So what are you doing again?
Give him. Give him
I'm
Chombo.
gonna like unlock the door and jump on Chombo
All right.
and like burst out the back at the dudes who were trying to breach it.
All right.
Try to train.
Roll me a exotic ammo riding roll, which I think is a skill you don't possess, but I think we've been giving you. I think we're doing
I think it was
30%.
35
Yeah,
or
35%.
30, something like that.
So give me that roll. Let me go find.
That's a 100, right?
Yeah. Let me go find my Chombo model.
He's like, I put away all the race
I
figures.
did.
Guys, do you have any ideas of what my kitchen should be? Right now it's a forest.
The Hooters.
Okay.
I mean, really,
Can't do.
anything that's. Why don't you just make it your shirt pattern?
Good question.
No, I like Hooters.
They do have good wings.
Yeah,
No
they
one-
do.
No one goes there for the wings.
Way better than
I,
race.
I go there for the wings. The
Yeah,
wings,
actually, if you
come-
go on like a random day, Armand, almost everyone is there for wings.
I've never stepped foot into a Hooters, so I wouldn't know.
Really? Yeah. See.
It's not really. They don't really target your demographic.
All right, so that's a failed roll.
Their
Unless
demographic is Florida.
somebody gives you another skill bonus.
I thought I had 2, or did I just have 1?
You just have 1. All right, so instead, oh, wait. Atlas gave you another one.
Nice.
Saved by the bell.
Clutch. Clutch.
You're the man, Atlas.
Chombo rides again.
Okay, pie.
All hail Chombo. All right.
Trombo combo.
Chombo.
Here we go. You wanted Hooters?
You got
There
a
you
nice
go.
looking Hooter right there. I like that. I like that a lot.
Your dimensional portal is summoning birds.
Yeah. Oh God.
All right. All right. So that uses those skill bonuses up.
Oh, Kim said she likes Hooters. Did anyone mention that?
Nope.
Oh, cool. So now we all know that.
Yeah. That's now knowledge you have.
You
And
know,
the
to
more
be
you know.
honest, I mean, it's okay. I'm not really a huge fan.
Tilted Kilt was so much better.
I did
Tilted
not
kilt.
like that.
Nah.
Their food was that. Their
Dumb.
food was so much better.
I only went
I've
once.
I've
Feel
never
that
stepped foot in a tilted kilt
Yeah.
The Stilted Kilt? It's a
either.
different place
It
altogether.
didn't last very long.
Seriously, like
No,
their
they
whole
did not.
concept was Maxim magazine in a bar.
Yeah, it was dumb.
The
Oh,
whole
Shepherd's
thing
Pie was
smelled
pretty
like Axe body spray and desperation.
It was always fun to go there and watch the old men.
I could see why you like it.
I do like me some old men.
I heard that about you. All right, so
Idris Elba.
Alright, so
are you firing as well, Billy?
No, I'm gonna concentrate on trampling one of the dudes.
All right. So it's going to take you kind of another turn before you get back there, but your turns are all coming in a row, so we'll get to that in a second. All right, the APC is going to continue. I keep hitting the camera. It's like the worst position for the camera to be in. All right, starts pushing some more. Let me roll this piloting check. See how good he
Ooh,
does.
there's the spammer. 5 followers, crimes, and views.
yes, get that.
Oh, yes.
Eat that.
CW Savage, please tell me more. How to be streamer supreme.
Ooh,
All right.
I want to
Awesome.
be streamer supreme.
Nat, what's the password for your PayPal account?
What's your stream key right now?
Lots
Say
of
I already
money.
have it. I have it from last week.
So they attempt to push you a little bit, but actually end up kind of twisting the wheel the wrong way and spinning themselves out a little bit instead of pushing you further. So he doesn't get much further on that. All right. So the Akita will then try to catch back up and start slicing on that barrier that is back there. it's successful for 9. Let's see. The bulldog will come around and attempt to do the same thing. He misses, though. I don't know how you miss a giant energy barrier, but he's just not quick enough to get there fast, and swings a little too soon. All
Billy
right,
gets a XP bonus.
all right.
Nice.
XP for
Hey.
Billy.
Thank you.
This terrier finally gets up. And then he will actually fire at Billy.
Dare he?
Let's see. He does not get a bonus there, so. Alright, so 17 hit. You still have 4 actions, so you can decide to dodge or.
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
Okay. That means you gotta roll 17 or higher.
I need 20.
Yep.
Nice.
Alright, successfully dodge that. The Psy Stalker is getting kind of boxed in here. Let's see, what makes the most sense for him? You know what? I know what he's gonna do.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
I don't like that resolve.
Wonderful.
We're boned, guys.
He climbs the top of this APC.
Did you hear that?
So yeah, Rungus, you actually no, you're in the other one. Well, it's Rungus's turn. So
Rungus's turn. Always good when it's Rungus's turn. All right, let's see. What? I'm still in the same situation. We're still in an advantageous position to just leave.
except that the front tire is busted out.
Oh no! Which in my side, the
Nope,
passenger side?
driver's side.
No. So now we're stuck here.
Skill bonus redeemed for Rungus.
Sweet.
Means you got 2.
Nice.
Thanks.
Yeah, buddy.
Who was it? Who was it?
Atlas.
Thanks, Atlas. I appreciate that. Just in case. Yeah, let's see. All right, I'm thinking. All right, so are there any immediate threats to me? I looked at the closest guy over here. It's to the right of the vehicle, off the passenger side, and there's people behind.
This one?
Yeah, there's that one. Is there any others closer?
At this point in the Cargonaut, you'd have a little bit more view, so you'd also be able to see the guy up top here too.
Who is this guy up here?
That one up there?
Uh-huh.
That's the Psy Stalker.
Ooh, that sounds worse than the other guys.
No, the other guys are just little pups.
Okay. I'm gonna. So now Rungus realizes we're stuck here. Unless we can all get in that other vehicle. Is that other one immobilized as well?
No, not that you're aware of.
Can't abandon the Cargonaut though, right? We can't all fit in that other vehicle. Right,
No, you
Rungus
could. It's
realizes
a
all
troop
of-
transport, so.
Oh.
I mean, I'm not leaving the Cargonaut, so.
So Rungus is gonna say to Hype, "We gotta leave the Cargonaut."
Then I guess this is where our journey ends. See ya, pal.
Oh no! Well, what are we gonna do? Are we gonna fight them all, Hype?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So I guess. Oh god, that guy. Okay, so when I have an action and movement, right? So
Yep.
We're stopped. So I want to get out of the car and run towards the smaller, simpler enemy closest to me, the one near the woods there you pointed out. And I want to prepare to do a melee attack.
All
If
right.
I can.
You're gonna stab him with your trident.
Well, right now the trident is not wielded, so I'm just going to use one of my, signature Belusi attacks.
Okay.
Let's see. I'm thinking. Hang on. Got a number of options here. Thinking. What is this? I'm punching like a dog or something. I'm punching it. It's a dog person. I could do a leaping kick or a regular kick. Let's do the tail slash.
Tail slash.
2d4 mega damage. MDC means mega damage.
Yep. All right. Roll to strike.
Okay. I get 4 attacks, right? So can I do another thing?
No. This count. This is you do them one at a time.
Got it. Okay. So I'm rolling with D20.
Yep. You at least have
Okay,
one
but-
plus 1 to strike. So.
Yeah. You already have that, right? Let me see. I think I also have something else. I have something for physical attack plus 18 to damage for PS.
Mm-hmm.
PS ability. Okay. So 1D20 you said, or D100.
D20.
Sorry. D20. I suck at this. All right, here we go. I rolled the die.
All right. That is just enough to hit. Let's see here. He will attempt to parry. He's got a few attacks still. So, let's see here. He's got a plus 1 to parry.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yep, he does. So he
Carries me.
he pulls out his mace and just kind of like knocks your tail to the side. Doesn't do any damage to you, but it does prevent your attack from doing damage to him.
Probably hurt my confidence a little bit.
Yeah, little bruised ego. Dwyer, you're up.
Jeez, I guess this isn't gonna stop, is it? I mean, even my big blue friend out there is fighting, and that means this is serious. I look at the driver and go, I gun it again, and then let's see. I don't need to keep like concentrating for that spell or anything like that. That spell is like cast.
Correct.
It's done. Perfect. Let's Am I 30 feet away from the guy that Rungus is attacking?
Yes.
Perfect. I would like to use electric arc.
All right. Is there a saving
And
throw on
as
that?
I'm-
That sounds so exciting.
Yep. The saving throw is dodge, and as I'm casting it, I want to say unlimited power.
Why not? Why not?
All right. Well, roll a d20 to give me a target for dodge.
D20. Oh.
Oh,
I hope low is good.
low's not good.
Oh.
So, he is also able to dodge your lightning. This little agile terrier is just dodging everything. However, it's also using up all of his attacks.
Nice.
So, alright, next up is the armored dog guy back here is going to fire at Billy.
I'm gonna try to dodge it again.
Alright. Need a, actually, 8 or higher. Easily
Nice.
done. You're just ducking down as the lasers keep
Yeah,
firing.
on the back of the Chombo, leaning back.
The angels begin to sing As Chombo approaches. Alright,
I
now.
like where this is going.
Alright, and then from behind the tree line, another guy comes up. It begins to stab at the energy field in the back of the APC.
You leave my energy field alone.
And let's see here.
Energy field.
Does a measly 2 points of damage to it. So it is still holding at 49 points.
Yeah, suck on that, puppy. Woof woof.
Don't suck puppies, please.
This
Big
new
dog's in the
dog
house
is
now.
a Doberman breed. All right, Hype. Your last action of the round.
From my window, can I see the guy on top of the APC?
Yes.
I'd like to fire at him with my NP10 plasma net launcher.
All right.
All right, ready?
Yep.
Here I go.
To do it.
It's
That's
got
a hit.
+1 to strike. All right, so
He's not going to attempt to
see how this
dodge.
thing works. All right, you ready for this?
Yep.
The net entangles the victim. It takes four melee actions or attacks to untangle oneself. Half of that for beings with supernatural physical strength 40 or greater.
Okay. So he's got 4 rounds to get out.
Then bursts into flames, inflicting 2d6 mega damage for 1d4 melee rounds, at which time the net is completely consumed. Meanwhile, the victim cannot strike or parry, is at -2 to dodge, and moves at a speed of 4.
Okay.
So it is unclear from the description if it bursts into flames already.
I think that it should, because otherwise it would, it takes 4 rounds to burn itself off, right?
Yeah, that would just take too long. All right, so then 2d6 for 1d4 melee rounds.
Yep.
So
So go ahead and roll your first round.
God, sounds like someone's laying down on top of the car.
that would be 9.
All right.
So do I roll now to see how many rounds it does?
Yes.
Come on. Oh, just 1.
Oh, it sounds like he's bursting into very small flames.
It was a quick flash. All right, so
9 points mega damage, no slouch though.
yeah,
No,
that's
no,
all right.
no.
All right, the Akita is going to take another slice at the energy field and attempt to get inside of this bad boy. He is successful with a 12 points of damage. So that brings it down to 37. All right. All right. So the guy who's gun glitched is now going to have to take another approach. And let's see here. He get to him. There we go. Oh, I'm moving the tree line. He pulls out his vibro knife and heads to the back with the other 2. Or actually, the other 3. So there's 4 of them back there now. Alright. The Doberman takes a slice with his vibro saber. Gets a hit. 2d4. He does 3. Psystalker is tied up. So we're going to roll the damage on his turns, because he's going to take them for every melee turn that he's got. So go ahead and roll your 2d, was it 2d6?
Mm-hmm.
So go ahead and roll that for that again.
Okie dokie.
It's going to take some more fire damage. And there was a redemption for a one-liner for Rungus.
Ooh! Ooh!
7.
Let me look at it. No one say it out loud. Mine.
7 points of damage.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Thank you.
Mega damage.
Yep. All right, Billy. The stars align. Chombo is heading over. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna take a shot at whoever's directly in front of me.
All right, are you moving anywhere closer to him, or just shooting him from where you are?
No, I'm gonna try to get some cover and run into the woods.
The ones behind you?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll me your piloting skill. Or not your piloting skill, but your exotic animal skill.
This is your cue in the chat to go ahead and give Billy a
A riding
skill
Chombo
boost.
skill boost.
I don't have an exotic animal.
That's the one that's 35.
Oh.
He doesn't remember it as much because he was out of the race like after the first couple of rounds.
Oh yeah. That's
You're like, this thing's not moving. Punch.
Moving on.
So
Shoot it, Willie.
coincidentally, Chombo is running in the direction that you wanted him to go. However, you realize it has nothing to do with anything that you're doing. Chombo is just trying to get the hell out of here. All right, so all right, and then go ahead and roll for your hit for your. Was it your rifle you're shooting with?
Yeah.
All right.
That's a D20, right?
Yes. And you get a skill bonus redemption as well.
Nice.
What?
Good from Good Devil. All right.
That's good.
So you got 10. Let's see here. This guy. Yeah, why not? He'll attempt to dodge that. He's got one more attack left. Oh, he fails. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Nice.
He goes to move out of the way and actually moves right into your line of fire. Eight points of damage to his armor. Still looks pretty intact, but still a hit. All right, Rungus. This will be your last attack of the round.
All right, I'm gonna make it count. I can just do one attack. I think my power bite actually takes 2 attacks.
It does.
That's the problem.
Yeah, you'd have to save that for next turn.
Yeah.
Looks like Dwyer got an XP bonus.
Nice. All right, well, we're gonna
You
do a
guys.
regular. We're gonna do a regular bite attack.
All right,
With my. See where that goes.
bite him.
All right, rolling the die. Here it goes. I feel like that's not that good. If I use a skill bonus, can I use a skill bonus on something? Like that?
Not for attacks. However, hand-to-hand combat, I believe you actually get a +1 to your strike. So it'd be 10, and you only really need a 5 or higher to hit on hand-to-hand combat.
Wait, why do I get +1?
That's just part of your character.
You have big
Yeah,
hands.
you're skilled in biting things.
Cool. All right.
Gripping things.
So is that a hit? You said?
That is a hit. This is the terrier. He's got a one last dodge left.
Wait.
Um.
I say, big dog's gotta eat.
All right, roll your damage.
What do I roll for my damage?
It doesn't tell you next to the bite.
Oh, 1d4. It
Oh.
does. It does. 1d4. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
So I get plus 18 physical
Yep.
damage, though, right? Because of my SS. So I got 3 plus 18, so there's a 21. But no, this is mega
Yeah.
damage. My d4. So help me out here. I don't fully understand.
Let me see something real quick. Yeah, so we're gonna give you plus 18 to the D4. So it's 1d4 plus 18. I'm gonna chomp down on him.
So I get that much mega damage added. That's incredible.
It is incredible.
Does this feed his insatiable
You have a
hunger?
very powerful jaw, my friend.
It makes sense. I am an alligator man. I mean, right?
Sort of like that, yeah. Also, hype, you got an XP bonus from Atlas.
Yeah.
All right, so
I needed that.
where are you biting this guy exactly?
The closest
say it.
thing.
Oh,
if it's face, it looks like it's his face. Like,
Yeah.
I know, that's always what you want.
I'm gonna do a face.
Go with the face. All right, you bite him in the face. Your teeth sink in, and just blood fills your mouth as you basically rip this poor dog person's face off.
And then he's gonna say, "Big dog gotta eat."
Double.
Again. I had to really drive it home. There you go. Great. Wonderful. So it's dead, right?
It is dead.
I'm gonna chew a little bit. And can I, for holistic medicine purposes, kind of, can I roll for that to see if I learn anything about this from,
His
About
face.
how he
taste,
tastes.
From taste. Yeah.
Is,
Well, this
is
is
there
very
any kind of
practical.
medicinal use for
Yes.
this?
For this
face?
particular thing.
I'm gonna say I think I don't say no often, but I think that's kind of a stretch.
Yeah.
Fair enough. All right, just getting the feelers
Yeah,
out there.
it doesn't hurt to ask.
Sometimes it does.
All right, Dwyer, your last action of the round.
Last action. Okay. God, these these fools. I'm gonna try the same thing again. But this time, let's see can I see that guy that's all the way back there?
This one?
Yeah, use that pointer. Yeah, that
Yes.
one. I want to electric arc him.
What's your range?
I want to at least try. Oh, 30 feet?
He's gonna be out of range.
Mother. Well, let me get this guy laying down again. Or is
This
he,
one?
Is he just?
He's
done?
on fire.
Can I see him from where I am?
You would see him on the monitors, but you wouldn't see him like directly in line of sight.
Let me just try for the same guy that Rungus was attacking with his fists. No, he
He bit his face off.
No,
He's just a bloody,
no.
crumpled mess.
That's it. The gloves are off. Dwyer's gonna step outside of the APC. It's time to finally get some stuff done.
All right. Which?
Yeah, I just wanted to.
So
see
there's
this
an
beautiful
exit on the
figure.
front, and there's an exit on the side, and there's an exit in the back.
Does the exit on the front let me stand on top of the
Basically,
cargo net?
yeah.
Yeah, I want to do
All right.
Like, yeah, this is cool up here. Man, Runga
I'm
should really
gonna
try it.
immediately floor the accelerator.
Yeah, it's not your turn. I'm gonna use the electric arc on the guy on top then.
All right.
Ooh, the Psy guy.
Mm-hmm.
He is
It's Phil Rye,
does
the
he get
Psy guy.
-4 to dodge? Is that what it was?
Yep.
All right. Go ahead and
Let me double check.
yeah, I think it's
-4 sounds like it might be high.
I get a +2 to strike on
do it.
this.
-2 to
16.
dodge. He moves at a speed of
Oh,
4.
okay. Got it backwards.
Yeah.
So 14 and
Stop abusing that cat.
He's abusing me way more than I'm abusing him.
he
trust me.
fails to roll out of the way while he's on fire. So roll your damage. Oh, there's a redemption. One-liner, Dwyer.
Ooh.
Is the APC sufficiently grounded?
Yeah, I'd say probably. Let's roll your damage. Is that 2? Or 5? What is the damage roll for that? Is it 2d6? Okay, so it's 7. Alright, so lightning
Gosh, bang it.
lightning spews
Yep.
forth from your hands, and a little bit of electrical arc goes up and electrocutes the already burning man on top of the APC.
I then go. Face my lightning, fuckers. It was much more impressive when I wasn't muted.
Ah, that's what was going on.
Oh.
Yeah.
His armor's looking pretty beat up right now. It's very charred between lightning, arc, and fire. And in fact, actually, we'll get to that in a minute. Actually, no, let's do it now so don't forget. Hype, go ahead and roll me 2d6 for your fire damage
Damage coming up.
for his last action.
Seven.
7? Alright, there's... Its armor is just like burning off.
Sweet.
You see most of a muscularly pale man underneath. Alright, let's see here. So that was Dwyer's last. Let's see, who's this? This is the Bulldog, who is still trying to get in the rear.
Gross.
As bulldogs tend to do.
That's why they call it doggy style,
Yep.
right?
Is that right?
Stuff here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You never realized that?
Never knew this would be educational.
Yeah, dude. We should put that tag on the screen.
Oh yeah, we do an educational tag.
Doggy style?
Since I'm standing on top of the cargo nut, I'm assuming I can hear this now. I'm just like, yeah, this is great. I'm glad this is the conversation I was missing.
All right, Billy, your last action of the round. You can also use this to re-roll your initiative if you want to try to have a better initiative next turn. Totally up to you, though.
Yeah, I'll do
Got
that.
it.
What is it? A D20?
Yep. 9. That's a little bit better. All right, where are you? You're there. And all right, very good. The Akita is going to take his last action to do some damage to the energy field. Energy field is starting to look a little low.
Maybe I should feed it some of my sandwich.
All right. This guy back here, instead of taking a firing action, pulls out a small handheld radio as his final
Does
action.
Does he know he needs to push that button?
Can my character see that? Can we all see him doing that or no?
Yes, you're in visual range of him. You can see that.
This is like the big bad. He's pulling at his radio.
Yep.
Or he's calling in the big bad.
Mmm.
All right. So that is the end of round 1. Round 2.
Fight.
We roll for initiative again, or we?
Nope, same initiative.
Cool.
So first up is the driver of the APC, who finally starts to get this thing pushed in the right direction. Dwyer, do you have anything that helps with balance?
I would argue that spelunking has given me great balance. I learned it in wilderness survival class. No, I really don't have any kind of.
Roll me D100.
Oh, fingers crossed. That's not
What'd you get?
terrible. 40.
All right. You're able to hold on. Like it wasn't, like a slam or anything, but it was a little sketchy for a second there.
Watch it. I'm on here.
So the vehicles are now to a point where they're at least they're sort of parallel. Like he wouldn't be able to gun it without smashing into you, but he could work his way around. Hype, you are up first.
How many alive people remain?
6.
Ooh, that's a lot.
I only see 3. Where are the rest of them?
Back behind the APC.
We've got
trying to
1,
beat their way in.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, they're all behind
Yep.
the APC.
Mm-hmm.
Is the one Rungus is fighting still alive?
No, his face has been ripped off.
Can you fight? Can you fight without a face?
You can fight without a face.
It's blind fighting, but
Just
Totally.
put a
I knew a
scratch.
guy. That fought 3 years without a face.
well, this one doesn't have life either. So
Yeah, he doesn't have face or life.
What about that? Can I get a clear shot at that one that's standing directly behind?
Since this isn't actually a representation of the Cargonaut, I would say yes.
Yeah. I'm going to shoot at that guy with my tri-beam gun, not in burst mode, just
Okay.
in regular mode. Do. 6.
6. You don't have any bonuses for your weapon proficiency with that?
So according to my sheet, my weapon proficiencies are blunt, heavy, e-pistol, e-rifle. But I'm not sure if the triaxe...
That would be an energy rifle, I believe.
Okay. Then I get +1 to strike.
Okay.
So that's a 7.
Yeah, it's still not enough. You need 8 or higher. All right.
Yep.
So you take a shot at him. It kind of shoots nearby him. Makes him flinch a little bit, but let's see here. The glitched gun terrier will stab his vibro blade into the energy field. That is a hit. Oops. Six points of damage. Alright, that's that guy. Next up is the bulldog. 2 misses.
Is he British?
Nope, just regular type.
I once mated a bulldog with a Shih Tzu.
Alright.
Oh. They made a movie about that, or they referenced it in a movie.
Rungus.
Movie reference.
You are up.
Rungus. Okay, here we go, Rungus. What's the next closest enemy to
The
me?
next closest is either the guy that's burning. Got a professional pointer. The guy who's burning up top here, or the guy that's back here who's getting ready to use a radio.
Okay, I want to try to. Let me see. Hang on. I think I want to try to use magic here, depending on the range on this. Let me see. Manipulate objects. Um, range is 50 feet plus 10. It says. I guess that's plus 10 per level. So 70 feet then. I guess. I can use the spell manipulate objects to try to grab it out of his hand.
He is just within range. So yes.
Sweet. Within 50 or 70?
Within 70.
Okay, so we're assuming that plus 10 means that I get it for each level. Right? Okay. Great. So I'm going to try to use it. It just has a cost of 2 PPE per 5 pounds, so it's probably what? 2 PPE
it's
then,
not heavy.
right? And its duration is 2 minutes.
Okay.
It says 8 melee rounds.
Yeah, that's how long 8 melee rounds is.
4.5 kilograms or less is considered simple to do. Like, I don't have to really struggle.
Sure. Or are you gonna rip it from his hands though? Because you also have to deal with the
pressure of his resistance, right? But assuming he knows that's going to happen, it should.
It should,
him, right? I don't know. All right, so what do I roll?
Let's do.
Have a save throw. I guess it would be his perception, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do perception to see if he notices. He does not notice, so you're able to clearly just rip the radio right from his hands.
Yeah. Okay, and I want to have it soar towards me, and I
want
to take it from him.
All right.
And that's just my action. And it's 2 PPE. And then I don't have to spend it once I catch it.
Oh, you spend it when you cast the spell.
I have to spend 2 PPE.
Yep.
Right, and that's it. So I'm just down to 132 instead of 134. Okay. Thanks.
All right. Next is his turn. He's going to see that his radio goes flying towards you, and then he's going to shoot at you with his rifle, and he's going to miss.
Oh.
Nice.
I'm gonna I'm gonna notice and go, big dog, got it.
God damn it! What have we done? I like
hype.
I'm for it.
All right. I'm gonna take another shot at that guy.
All right.
Come on, dice roll.
Five. So with all the stuff that's going on back there, and you trying to get, the other vehicles like still pushing you forward as you're taking shots, it's kind of throwing your aim off a bit.
Yeah, it's totally that, and nothing else. It's that.
All right.
That's why I missed.
Billy.
I want to take my shot at the guy now who's straight ahead. 15.
All right, that's gonna be a hit, obviously. Let's see here. All right, go ahead and roll your damage. He's not going to try to dodge.
Ugh,
8.
8.
All right. You get a score mark on across his chest with your blast. Next up is the big terrier. And let's see, he's got the saber. Alright, the Dwyer said just your energy field, you can tell that this energy field is about to pop.
Ooh.
Flash.
I go, guys, it's about to blow, but not in a good way, not in a bad way either. It's just gonna stop being there.
It's gonna cease to be.
Hype roll.
Yeah. And then them dogs are gonna get it.
Hype.
What's that not gonna be?
What's a big dog gotta do? He's gotta eat.
Hype roll your fire damage for the Psy Stalker again.
Yeah.
Alright, its armor is gone. Now it's just him standing there. Armorless. Yes.
Naked.
And then...
Is he standing?
No,
now?
he
Has
hasn't gotten up yet. He's still netted. The fire's now starting to burn his skin.
But that smells good.
Dwyer, you're up.
Oh man. Forgive me for not remembering what Rungus did, but did he get that radio, or does the guy
Rungus
still
got
have
it.
He got it.
Rungus got it. Good job, Rungus. I want to be creative. When the tire blew, did that leave any kind of like shrapnel in the road or anything like that?
No, not really. I mean, like maybe some rubber or something.
It didn't like blow off a hubcap or anything like that.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. I mean, there's probably some, there might be some debris and stuff like that. I mean, sure. What you got in mind?
I wanna use telekinesis and chuck it at this guy. See if I can't knock off his feet, or at least set him back a minute.
Which one? The one that's back here?
Yeah, the guy who had the radio.
Okay. I mean, we can assume that there's
he's really the
enough debris.
Perfect. He's really the only one that I can see. Let's see. I can pick up something big as 60 pounds. I doubt there's anything that big lying in the middle of the road.
Correct.
What would you say the heaviest thing is lying in the road? Because that'll determine the damage.
I'd say probably like 20.
20?
Yeah.
Okay.
A
So
big
that's a
chunk
large
of the
object.
tire, like the rim.
So I want to pick up a big chunk of the tire, a good size of the rim, and just hurl it at the guy.
All right. And then does it have any kind of damage effects on there for hurled objects?
Yeah. Hurled objects, a medium one, or sorry, a large one, 11 to 25 pounds is 3d6.
And that's mega damage?
And the saving... That is... Oh, I did not write that down. It doesn't say, so I'm going to assume not.
You know what level spell that is? By any chance?
It is a level 3 spell. I knew enough to put that's telekinesis Kyle on my paper, but not enough to know to put whether it was standard damage or mega damage.
Here, talk about something for a second while I pull that up.
Rungus, what are you doing?
I'm painting.
Yeah, who are you painting this
Force.
week?
You want to see it? You can
Yeah,
guess.
I definitely want to see it. Oh, I know who that is.
Who is it?
That's the Dungeon Daddy himself.
It is. It's the Dungeon Daddy himself.
Wait a minute, now I gotta see this.
I can. I consider it a win anytime I get someone else to say that phrase. If I can get someone else to say it,
Yes.
I've won. I've
So
won.
bad.
Dungeon Daddy.
That's twice.
Beautiful.
Interestingly enough,
Okay.
it doesn't say. It literally doesn't indicate on here. So I'm going to assume I'm going to assume yes, because it's magic.
Yeah. I like your assumption.
So roll strike with +3.
All right. That is a 20 plus 3.
Natural 20? Oh.
No, I was talking to myself. I'm
Gotcha.
sorry. A 12. 1, 2. Respectable,
Okay.
but not good.
All right, well, let's see here. He will attempt to dodge.
But he forward instead.
He's not going to be able to dodge it. Like, he tries to get out of the way, but it's just, you got such good aim on him. You centered right in on him. Go ahead and roll, was it 3d6?
Yes. 6.
All right. So,
Man.
it flings back there. Yeah, hits him. You know, knocks him back a little, but not nothing too crazy.
I holler back. Yeah, I got a lot more of my buddy's busted up vehicle for you if you like that.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. He used the dodge, so that takes up that action. The bulldog. Oh wait, he does get +1. All right, and then the bulldog has those. Ah, the energy field is starting to dwindle and blink. It's still there, but it's very faint. You feel the magic energy like as if it's almost not even there anymore.
Guys, it's almost gone. The doctor, he's in trouble. Yeah.
And then Billy.
Wait, they have the doctor?
Not yet. Billy, your turn.
Close.
I'm gonna take another shot.
All right.
12.
All right. That's gonna be a hit. He will. Yeah, we'll see if he'll try to dodge it. Fails. He's just he's trying to get his bearings, but every time he tries to get up and move, he just another hit keeps coming at him. So roll your damage. All right, nice hit. He's still on his feet. His armor's starting to look a little tattered here.
He's not dead yet.
Rungus.
Alright. So, alright, how close am I to the guy? So I hear Dwyer calling out, saying he needs help, right?
Yeah.
And how far away am I from
You're
him?
close to Dwyer, but the energy field that's getting ready to pop is about 50 feet away from you at the back of the ATV or APC.
So Okay, and why am I worried about this energy field?
Because that is what's protecting the doctor who's inside of it, who is who you guys
Who's
are hired.
generating the energy field? Is that coming from
Yep.
Dwyer?
There's an extra
Okay.
layer of protection.
Oh,
Now, they still
sure.
haven't busted through the
Always
door yet,
bring an extra layer.
but they were getting close.
Right. All right. So, but it's just this guy up top that's really threatening at the moment,
This guy,
right?
he's kind of
Dead or on
burning
fire.
still. This guy's
Okay. So
getting,
the only threat is that
he's
guy
pretty
back
beat
there.
up, but he's still standing. His armor's still,
That's,
it's beat up, but it's still there.
what other enemies?
And
are
then you've got a bunch of guys back here trying to get in the back of the vehicle.
Oh, okay. So I can't see those guys. All right. All right. How many guys are back there?
You don't know. You haven't had that
Okay. So
angle
I'm
yet.
gonna. But the vehicle has not been breached yet, right?
Correct.
Okay. So I'm gonna cast purple mist over there, knowing because I know there are enemies there, but I don't know how many. But I know there are no friendlies there. So
Okay. And what's the range on it?
90 feet. Affects a 20-foot diameter area.
Okay.
Those affected by the mist suddenly feel lightheaded and may pass out. There's a 1 to 39% chance
Wait, is this different than your
they do
fog?
that. This is different than fog. This one does damage, and it can
Oh,
cause them to pass out.
why were you ever using the fog?
Because sometimes I'm not trying to hurt people.
I forget that Rungus is righteous. I always forget
He's
that.
scrupulous.
You got scruples.
Yeah, scruples with things.
All right. So you were able to, you don't know this. I mean, you cast it basically on the side that you know that you can see. So you actually don't know that you actually got all four of them inside of your
Awesome.
range. So what was it? 39% for?
Yeah, 1 to 39% chance that they'll pass out. Because all victims also suffer 1d6 damage each melee round that they're in the mist.
All right.
-1 to their strike, parry, and dodge.
Let's roll
Not
their.
affect people in environmental suits or airtight compartments, because that's not the case.
Well, not for
Or
these four.
mega damage creatures also, it does not impact them.
Well, they're also not mega damage.
A successful save means no penalties or damage. So if they only suffer the damage if they pass out.
Okay. So the first one, the bulldog, does not pass that save.
All right.
The Doberman does. The Akita does not. Nor does the other terrier. Okay. So how much damage does it do for?
It says does 1d6 SDC damage each melee that they're in the mist.
Okay.
They remain unconscious for 1d6 melee rounds.
All right.
So I guess you roll 1d6.
You roll
See how
1d6.
Oh, I roll one. Cool. All right. See how many melee rounds with this guy. Is it? I guess this roll applies to all of them, or do I have to roll every time one of these guys fails to save?
Just do one for the whole group.
Okay, so two. So 2 melee rounds for the whole group.
Okay.
If they're unconscious, and then I have to roll for his damage. Then I guess.
Yes.
Right.
And the damage only affects the ones that are unconscious.
1d6. Yep.
Okay.
It says also suffer the damage. Yep. So they'll remain unconscious for those 2 rounds, and it says that hang on. I don't think do they take the damage every round? Let me just double check that.
It would make sense.
Oh yeah, they suffer each round they suffer this much damage. So I'm gonna roll the 1d6. You got 6. So that's good.
Okay.
Don't.
All right.
No. No. No.
That is
No.
Rungus.
Sorry.
Are you tugging your wife?
No. There's
He's
a cat
out.
staring at a fly on my light, and I can see the wheels turning, and that is a disaster. Get down.
Hype. Roll me the fire damage for the Psy Stalker again.
All right.
He's got one more.
Stalker damage.
One more after this before it
Stalker.
burns off.
Fricassee.
Eight. Mega
All right.
damage.
So it's starting to burn his flesh.
You want to be careful. You want to keep him a good medium rare. Rungus likes his meat.
You've heard
rare.
stories about Psy Stalkers being able to kind of like have this inner strength to turn mega damage in combat. And this is kind of like you feel like you're witnessing that as it's happening. And Hype, it's your turn.
So I start blasting him.
Can I offer you an egg in this trying time?
Let's see. Let's see, I have that with that. I think I'm gonna try and hit him with my 1860 Colt 44 revolver.
Okay. Is that a mega damage one? Okay.
Yep. I think it's actually the one that's like just looks like it. I gotta reread it. I don't have it in front of me. Oh, no, never mind. Scratch that. I'm looking at the wrong one. I'm not gonna use that. I'm gonna use the NG45 LP pistol. No, I don't have a strike bonus to that one. Unless that's an E pistol. It is, right?
Yes.
It's an enter. Yeah. Sorry.
All right.
It's not a formula. Excel. Stop. Bad Excel.
Yeah, you teach it a lesson.
Oh, I am. Don't you worry. All right. Let's see. 1d20 plus 1 to strike. 12.
All right. Go ahead. Well, you know what? Let's see here. He's got -2 to dodge, but he knows he's getting beat up, so he should probably at least try. -2. Did I? All right.
Roll 1d20 minus
'cause of
2,
that.
less than 39.
So he got a 6 now. All right. He
Okay,
fails the dodge. Do your damage.
12 mega damage.
Get him in the nuggets.
Yeah, that's how we like to do around here. Right in the nugs.
All right. He's looking.
We like the dankest of nugs.
He's looking charred and beat up and not doing very well. As intimidating as it was to watch him just sit there and deal with this burning, he does not look healthy at the moment.
You overcooked him. Rungus isn't gonna want it now.
Nope.
Dwyer.
Doesn't like overcooked.
Oh yeah. So the energy field is almost kaput, but it's still there.
Barely.
Just
You
barely.
can barely feel it anymore.
If
someone were to fart, it would break.
Right. If I could just ask one meta question here. Let's say
You gotta put on the meta hat.
Oh, that's right. Right. Hold on. Hang on. Okay, so let's say that I am attacking an energy field that has 1 point left, and I do 20 damage. Does all of it still get blocked by the energy field, or does it only block the 1 damage and then the 19 goes through?
No, technically, the way the rules work is that the 1 would absorb the 20, and then the next attack would then be against the door itself.
Cool. In that case, I'm just gonna leave the little tiny energy field there, and I'm gonna do the exact same thing I did last turn, but this time, let me make sure it's not gonna cost too much. Hold on. Telekinesis only costs 8. Okay, I'm gonna pick up the exact. Can I see the exact same debris that I used the last time? I
Yes.
want it to. Yes, perfect. I want to pick up the exact same one. I'm gonna hurl it right at that guy.
All right. Roll to strike +3.
12.
All right. That's this guy. He still has a dodge. I'm gonna give him a penalty though, since it's coming from behind.
Yeah, you always gotta get penalized for that.
That's what she said. Oh, but he rolled really well.
He did. Yep. So finally he gets his bearings, and as you start to kind of pull it from behind and hit him, he just kind of happens to turn to the side as it flies past him.
Come on, come on. I look around like, is that regulation?
All right, let's see. That dude is unconscious, so Rungus, roll your damage again for your fog.
Alright, I gotta roll it again? Okay.
Yep.
There goes 6 again.
6. All right, that one burns a little bit as he's in the nasty fog. Billy, you're up.
I'm gonna take another shot at him.
All right. Oh wait, I gotta mark his dodge too.
Oh.
All right, you after getting beat the hell from every angle last time, he's slowly started to kind of focus his energy into maneuvering around what you guys are doing. So he dodges Dwyer's debris, and then your shot kind of lands right where he was standing prior to that. Let's see. So he takes 6 now, so that's 12. This is where's he at? He's there. All right, Rungus, roll me damage again for your mist.
Well, okay. It should only be 2 rounds, though.
Yep. Well, it's this. So each thing of combat is 1 round. So until we're only in the second round of combat total when you started casting it, so it's gonna be this round and then next round. So it's gonna do like little burning damages throughout.
Good.
You did good. You did
Yeah.
good, kid.
Think so, thank you. Contributing this
All
time.
right, so there's that one.
You say I just look with my binoculars.
You
Yeah.
always contribute.
Thanks.
Especially when you're looking with your binoculars
I'm really good with those binoculars.
All right,
and the fog.
hype.
Yeah.
Your last round of fire damage on the Psy Stalker.
Here we go.
Does it finish him off?
There's one thing Hype's good at. It's finishing them off.
There you go. That was a free suggestion.
A free suggestive. Little twist at the top.
That's what she said.
Good enough for the girls I go out with.
All right.
7.
He collapses into a unmoving pile on top of the APC.
I will offer him a cigarette.
Hold on, I will go get you a towel.
He doesn't respond. All right, next.
Man, bedtime. Just saying.
It's getting there. Yep. So
Wait,
close.
wait until it's actually bedtime.
It's very close though.
Yep.
Anyway,
Rungus,
Okay,
you're up.
Dad.
Rungus is up. All right. So, um, let's see here.
You've effectively got two guys still in combat.
That's in the back, but I could be doing something else as well.
There's this guy, and then there's one guy back here that you can't see.
Okay, the guy I can see. How far away is he?
He's 70 feet.
70 feet. I don't know if I can shoot my ice shards that far. 30 feet per level. I'm only level 2. So the answer is no, I can't shoot my ice shards.
What's your speed?
My speed?
Yeah, move
Oh, I
first.
can move first, right?
Yeah.
Speed is, it's like so high. I can
Yeah.
just find it.
Think with your legs, man.
Speed is 13. 7.5 miles per hour, dude.
So
Fast alligator man.
you'd still be able to move about here and still do something, which is he's still about 45 feet away, even if you get to there.
Okay.
But it gets you closer.
It gets you closer.
I could shoot with my trident, I think. Let me see. Do I have to use an action to pull out my trident?
We'll say that it's easily accessible. If you had something else in your hands, I would make you do a full action for it. But
Fair enough. All right, so it has 1,000-foot range, so I should be good there.
that's far.
Good God.
And I'm gonna
You
shoot with it.
You should play for a football team.
Yeah,
Lord.
it's pretty impressive, I gotta say.
The Eagles probably.
So I'm gonna roll a D100. I don't know if I get any bonuses or anything.
For your
Is that right?
trident.
D100 or is this a D20?
For strike, it's D20.
Well, oh no, I'm shooting it. It has an energy shot.
Yeah, it's still D20 for a strike.
Oh, very
You
good.
need 8 or higher. Let me see here.
19.
All right, that's good.
The roll.
Let's see here. He does have one action left, but I think he's going to take it. Go ahead and roll your damage.
All right. I think so the damage is 5d6 MDC.
Yeah.
I'm gonna blast this man to bits, aren't I? If I hit him.
Not necessarily.
So. Yeah. Okay.
Probably just
5,
disintegrate his armor.
All right. Let's gonna disintegrate his armor. Yeah, that's all this does. 15.
Not quite. His armor's barely intact, but it's still there. It does not look like it'll survive another blast.
It's been a while since we got that catchphrase from
Can you
Rungus.
like fart on it from where he is, and that would probably be enough to have it fall off?
No, just the energy field in the back of the thing.
What was the catchphrase?
Like, what is this, Roger Rabbit?
Dwyer.
Like a fart could knock your armor off? Like,
Yes.
that's some Toontown bullshit.
You remember me,
Supernatural
Daddy?
farts.
When I killed your brother.
I've got robot strength farts.
Dwyer, what you gonna do?
I kind of want to fart on the guy. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I know.
How many of the dog people behind the APC were knocked out by Rungus's
3 of the 4.
3 of the 4. Let's go ahead and see if we can't do some damage to all of them. I want to move into a place. I want to move off of the cargo
I
knot.
want to be where the people are.
And go where?
Yes, I do. I want to be in a place where I can easily see the dog people, because I want to
If
throw.
you go
I want to throw
here,
my.
you'd have line of sight.
Oh yeah, let's go there. Bring me close to the trees. Maybe I'll see a squirrel, and it'll make me happy. Don't look at me, Billy. um, I'm gonna use my orb of cold. It's my last
All right.
in my long list of tricks.
What is the range?
200 feet.
Plenty range. Is there a saving throw?
Dodge standard.
Okay. So go ahead and roll a strike.
Sounds like a car.
That's what I was thinking.
If I get a plus, I get
The Dodge Standard. I feel real.
a magical bonus of +1 to strike. So I get a +1 to strike here.
Sorry.
Oh my god.
Oh man. Let me bring out the fail dice.
No, don't do that. Am I the first person who's rolled a 1 on a strike?
I think so. So far, at least tonight, anyway. It's happened before, but not tonight.
Armand screws up. Everyone gets fate chips.
All right. So as you're running over there, you start casting your orb, and you catch what you think out of the corner of your eye is a squirrel,
Jeffrey!
and you spin and accidentally shoot your spell off in front of the Cargonaut. However,
Oh no!
there's nobody there
Oh.
and no damage to be done.
Pipe is gonna be so pissed. Oh, okay, good. I didn't hit anything.
But you should probably put a sign up that says, road freezes before tree line or something.
Yeah.
Pipe's gonna look out the front of the vehicle and go, "He almost hit the fucking Cargonaut."
But you see, it was Jeffrey. I thought I saw Jeffrey.
All right. At this point, we got two vertical dog boys. So this guy is going to hightail it out of there. And he'll actually grab one of his buddies and start to drag them at partial speed.
Well, you don't want to play fetch anymore, boy?
All right. That'll be his action. Hype. Your last action of the round.
I want to shoot that guy,
Which one?
Dwyer, but I guess I'll settle on the one that's left.
All right.
I will shoot him with. Let me determine which weapon I shall use.
Yeah, roll your d20 and pick your weapon from your table. Apparently, you've got plenty.
Yeah, it's what I do. You have spells and
Kind of a hoarder.
other wizardly things, and I have guns.
I used to have a squirrel too.
Yep.
Yeah, until the cop killed it.
Cop.
Yeah, Billy's cop.
She's got Chombo.
Could put your weed in there.
He harms one.
I hope you didn't put your drugs in Chombo.
What'd you get?
In Chombo?
Yeah, have you ever tried to smuggle anything across the border?
In a giant chicken?
Well,
There's worse places to hide things.
it's better than the alternative, that's for sure.
At least hasn't been turned into a sleeping bag.
Oh, I thought they smelled bad on the outside.
What's the? Yeah. All right. Let's see. Let me look at this.
Yeah, please. Pick your weapon because this could just keep going.
Medicinal fried chombo.
Go. Fried Chombo, all hair Chombo combo.
All hair Chombo.
Chumbo doesn't even have hair. He has feathers.
I'll take the number 3 all hair Chombo combo.
All hair? All hair. You heard me, sir.
Yeah.
All right. I have one action left.
Yes. You said you were firing at the guy?
Yeah, yeah. All right, I'll just use the tri-beam crew served gun in its normal configuration.
Okay.
All right. And I will roll to hit.
Hey, Wistex is here.
Hey!
Hey! 8.
What's up, dude?
8.
That is a good enough to hit. So go ahead and roll your damage.
On that, it's 5d6. 22.
Ooh.
All right. His armor crumbles, and he's just kind of like crouched there, basically unprotected now. Billy, your last action of the round.
I'm gonna take a shot at him now with his no armor.
All right. Roll to strike.
Oh,
uh, you shoot very close to him, and he pees his pants a little bit, but you miss.
Ooh.
Ah.
Don't say that. I'm a couple beers deep. I've got to go.
All right, this guy escapes a little bit further out. Let's see
We gotta
here.
finish him off. We gotta finish him off.
They're getting away.
Rungus, your last action of the round.
Yeah,
Is
that
the
one took
last
my
action of the round?
Yep.
that one took my last good tennis ball.
Mm. Mm.
I also saw him hump Armand.
It was just my leg, and it was consensual.
Oh, that's right. The meta hat's on. Wasn't even in game.
Permanently has the meta head on. All right. So I'm gonna shoot my trident at the guy again. Is he dead or is he's still alive?
He's still alive. He just all his armor's gone. He's just kind of naked dog.
Blast him again. Wait, how close am I? How close am I to him now?
You didn't move up.
Can I
You
get
just
in?
shot him with your trident. So you're still about
Oh, I
70
thought I
feet.
Beat
moved
the
up.
dog.
So, okay.
Beat
Wait,
the dog.
Your
I know.
your
The dog.
your trident shoots?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I thought you threw it.
Nope.
Oh,
No.
Shoots energy
that's less
beams.
impressive. That's less
All right.
impressive.
Shoots
Let's
laser
shoot
beams.
again. Yep. Shoot laser beams at this guy.
I really thought you were throwing this thing 1,000 feet. I was really impressed. Yeah.
I mean, he is pretty impressive.
Yeah. And then you're just sitting there like,
14.
throw
Chariots
this
of
trident at them mountains over there.
Chariots of Fire starts playing. Did you roll your strike?
I did.
What'd you get?
I got 14.
All right, that's enough.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
Since this is his life, he will use his last action to attempt to dodge. Holy crap!
Ooh.
Succeeds?
He
Or no?
dodged. He doesn't.
dodged like a goddamn
He
ninja.
doesn't want to die.
No.
Dwyer, your last action of the round.
I would
Down.
like if I use my action to re-roll, does that mean I also cannot move, or can I move
Nope,
too?
that would take all of your focus.
Screw it. Let's go. I'm gonna re-roll.
All right.
Nope, that's wrong.
Yeah,
That's
D20.
that's totally wrong.
46. My chart even doesn't go
Oh,
that high.
46. Yeah, no, I go first all the time, every time. D20 plus 1. 13.
All right,
That's
that's
better
still
than
better.
the 8 I was sitting.
Yep. All right.
Alright.
All right. Let's see here. So, um, this guy gets even further away. And then, it's going to be Billy, your last action of the round. The last action of the round.
Let's try it one more time.
All right.
Dun, dun, dun.
Is that a 10?
10.
All right.
Billy, shoot him. I thought I smelled weed on him.
He can't dodge.
Yeah.
He can't
They were
dodge.
hosting a large barbecue.
So go ahead and roll your damage.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
11.
All right. He gets shot right through. Giant hole in his chest. All right. So, effectively speaking, combat is over. There are two dogs that ran off in the woods.
Have they been chipped?
Oh, I hope so. Their owners are going to be so sad.
So, I'll leave that up to you if you guys want to chase them down or if you're just going to let them retreat.
Do you guys want some prisoners?
You still have the two in the back of the APC that are still alive that are unconscious right now.
Well, you know what?
So
Two
technically you
left
still
over
have
is-
two prisoners.
Yeah, 2 is perfect because you can use one to get information out of the other. At
What,
least,
are we gonna hit one with the other?
well, I mean, we hit one to make the other one talk.
Who's still alive?
The
2 puppies.
Yeah, two of the dogs, the Akita and the bulldog.
Oh,
Can I try to snipe one as he's running away in the head?
What's that?
Can I try to snipe one? Shoot him in the head?
The ones that were trying to get away?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll give you one shot. It's gonna be let me see here, since there's no.
Oh,
no.
What'd you get?
1.
Oh, God. I'm glad I'm not in line of sight.
So as you go to pull your gun out to do the sniping, you actually
Oh,
drop it right on the ground. You fling it by
oh,
accident.
thank goodness. That could have been so much worse.
Yeah, it could have been, but it was a free action. I wasn't gonna
We like
beat
to
him up
see
too
him in
bad.
a bootdog seat, the cat.
You are
Great,
you are a gracious dungeon daddy.
Great, our group has a cop and he's a Keystone cop.
All right. Well, since we're already running over, let's just we'll do experience off air. But
What? No, you can't leave the audience in suspense.
yeah, we do it every week.
True.
Hey guys, I'll tell you what, I didn't get enough experience. That's all you need to know.
Yeah, it's probably true. Because your character's not as good as Rungus. Anyway.
So you use
It's not a contest, but that's accurate. Rungus is a way better character than Dwyer.
Hey, all I gotta do is eat a face and then we're right back on top.
That's right. That's right. You gotta eat one face, and you're right back in the competition.
I don't think I want to see that.
You also have to eat your parents.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh.
You got enough to do, but you'll get there if you really aspire and believe in yourself.
Rungus ate his parents.
Na-na-na-na-na.
So you survived the ambush. Congratulations.
Go team!
However,
Who let the
you
dogs
are going
out?
to have to do some repairs in order to continue to move
Yep.
on. Let's thank everybody for all the lords and ladies of fate for their contributions tonight.
Guys, thank you all for coming out. It was
Hey.
fun.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
thanks,
you.
Thank you.
There was a redemption of a Driscoll magic item last time that we missed that will be a part of what will transpire in the next session. But we did not
Hey,
forget.
means you chat. Hold him accountable.
Yeah.
Dungeon Daddy
Yeah.
is not infallible.
I did tell
Yeah,
him,
we
though,
don't
before
wanna
you
keep
guys
track
got
of it.
on.
You do it. Do our job for us, because we're lazy.
I was just letting the chat know because he knows and I know. But they don't know.
No, chat, seriously, the more you do, the less I have to, and I don't like doing anything.
Hype is very lazy.
Help me, help me.
All right, let's give everybody like 100 fate chips for sticking around to the end, especially
Okay,
in
I'll
this little
do it.
long session.
All right, I'm gonna do 110 then.
And then
Yeah.
let's do a quick raid real quick. Let's see who do we got. Critical Role's a great show, but probably a waste of a raid.
I've never heard of it.
Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's help them out a little bit. You know.
We got the game nights that we do. Let's do Free League again. They're pretty
I
cool
heard
guys.
they don't need to invite audience participation.
All right.
They don't need. Well, we don't need, but I want.
Yeah,
We're gonna do Free
Well, I know.
League. The guys that did the Aliens RPG that we'll be doing later in this year.
Because
That's
if
fun.
we didn't invite audience participation, we would have died 5 times already.
All right. Bye, everybody.
True.
Yeah, you were.
Bye,
Okay,
everyone.
bye.
Thanks again.